In the heart of a decaying industrial town, nestled among the ruins of a long-abandoned factory, stood an ancient, dilapidated asylum. Its imposing stone facade loomed like a malevolent sentinel over the surrounding desolation. The locals had long whispered tales of the horrors that transpired within its grim walls, and the asylum was considered cursed, a place where nightmares were born. Jared, a seasoned paranormal investigator, had heard the legends surrounding the asylum for years. Driven by a morbid fascination, he decided to spend a night inside the forsaken asylum to unravel its mysteries. Armed with recording equipment and a dim flashlight, he entered through a shattered window, the glass crunching beneath his boots. Inside, the air was heavy with a stifling silence, and the walls bore the scars of countless tormented souls. Jared moved cautiously down darkened hallways, his flashlight casting eerie shadows that danced in the corners of his vision. It was as if the very walls themselves were watching, waiting. As he ventured deeper, he began to hear faint whispers, unintelligible but filled with malevolence. His heart pounded in his chest as he followed the whispers to a room at the end of a corridor. The door creaked open with a mournful groan, revealing a small, windowless chamber. Chains dangled from the ceiling, and rusted shackles clung to the walls. It was a place of unspeakable suffering. Jared felt an icy presence in the room, and his breath turned to frost as he exhaled. He pressed the record button on his device, capturing the room's sinister ambience. The whispers grew louder, and the room seemed to come alive. Shadows writhed and twisted, coalescing into grotesque forms that reached out for him. He could feel their clammy fingers brushing against his skin, their malevolent intent palpable. With a shudder, Jared fled the room, but the asylum had other plans. The once silent corridors erupted in a cacophony of deranged laughter and anguished screams. Doors slammed shut, trapping him in a nightmarish labyrinth of torment. Desperation consumed him as he struggled to find an escape. Hours passed, but it felt like an eternity. The walls oozed with a foul, viscous liquid, and the very air seemed to poison his lungs. The malevolent whispers grew louder, taunting him with secrets too terrible to comprehend. Finally, Jared stumbled upon a room that seemed different. The air felt lighter, and the whispers had ceased. Inside, he discovered a diary, its pages filled with the harrowing confessions of a former asylum employee. It spoke of sadistic experiments, inhuman treatments, and the horrifying truth that the asylum was built atop an ancient burial ground, a place where restless spirits sought vengeance. As he read, a ghostly figure materialized before him, its hollow eyes fixed upon Jared. It beckoned him closer, and Jared, unable to resist, approached the apparition. With a blood-curdling scream, the ghostly figure lunged, its spectral hands passing through Jared's chest, ripping his soul from his body. In the end, Jared became just another tormented soul trapped within the asylum's cursed walls, forever whispering tales of unspeakable horrors to anyone who dared to enter. The asylum, with its malevolent secrets, remained a place where nightmares were born, and the whispering shadows claimed another victim. The town's residents continued to avoid the asylum, knowing that some horrors were best left undisturbed and some secrets were never meant to be revealed.